How to know God's will? Sometimes life do not act according to our thoughts. Life do not act according to our plans. What we need to do is to use our institution, believe in wisdom, to find out whether we are standing and knocking at the right door. It might be possible that we are knocking at the wrong door and avoid knocking at the right one because we did not plan that door to open for us. Or what if that was the only door, that was the only opportunity God has written for us? If you have failed in your planning and want to know about the God's will, then you must have to watch the video. It will definitely help you out. We all make plans in our lives. Planning is crucial. We all act according to our plans, right? But the thing is something, planning doesn't work. We have applied to a place where we have planned to work. However, we didn't get success. Then we applied this again, still didn't get success, and then applied again. But the result was same. We failed miserably. Now we get disheartened. We're not willing to do any of the tasks. We're not willing to choose any of the work. We became crestfallen, annoyed, and starting wasting time doing nothing. That most of us go through the same situation. Well, life doesn't act according to what we have planned to. Now just think for a moment, do you got any other opportunity? Do you have any other task which you don't want to do, or might be it is not in your planning? Although the more you're avoiding the task, the opportunity, the more you're getting it, but you don't desire that thing. We all want to spend our life on our own terms and conditions, but sometimes it doesn't happen. So what you need to do is to try to understand God's will. It might be possible He has planned something else, something better which you do not want to do. Actually, when we fail to achieve what we want, we mostly think that all the windows of opportunity have closed. But whatever the circumstances are, still one window remains open, and the window is called blessing. It is the window of mercy. Our problem is that we don't want to see that one window because it is not showing us the beautiful scene which we desire to see. But God loves you unconditionally and He wants our betterment. We don't understand this at the time, but later on we realize that it is the only window turns out to be beneficial for us. You will realize that God has a bigger and better plan than yours. There is a possibility that the opportunity which you're neglecting now is written in your destination. God has destined this for you, and believe me, God has better plans. You got to understand God's will. You have to find it on your own. You will not get any revelation from the sky. You can identify the God's will by using your intuition, by using your wisdom. Wisdom means having faith in God, seeking for the right path, and most probably you do not like that path, but God has liked that for you. He has written a particular time for you to give you what you want, but you don't understand that. Now keep patient, and patient means to hope for the best and leave the rest on Almighty. When you have hope and strong faith in God, God will grant your wishes and you will get such progress that you would have never imagined. There are many people who have started from a small setup, small company, but later on it became an international business because they were patient enough and kept a strong faith. According to Bible, keep knocking, the door will open. The thing is, you don't knock, you don't pray. The problem which gives you faith, the problem which gives you the power to pray, the problem which lets you bow down in front of God is not a problem. It is a blessing in disguise. Every problem has a solution. But some people keep dancing because they are stubborn. They keep denying and live in illusion. Remember, solutions are for those people who are flexible, those people who are stubborn, those people who are egotists. Those people who are obstinate cannot find any solution. As you know that the bow that bears most bends most. According to a research, 98% people who got murdered are stubborn. They oppressed their killer a lot and eventually got murdered. All the major problems, all the major issues of this world are due to those people who are stubborn. You must never be stubborn. You must not be difficult. However, you need to be flexible and need to be compromising life. Yes, be flexible. It is as simple as that. Do compromise in life. Sometimes you will not find things in your favor. You wouldn't find open doors, and it might be possible that only one door is open. You have to enter in with a bowing head because the door is small. Here is the problem. People do not want to bow their heads in order to get enter. But a sagacious man will come, bowing his head and easily get enter. But an egotist man, inflexible man, will not enter from that door. You have to be egoless. If you need solution in your life, people surround themselves with problems. Some have a full party of problems and they keep discussing their problems all the time and telling everyone about their sufferings. You know, this wouldn't help you. Problem cannot be solving through panic and discussions. Each problem requires practical solution. A wise person always come up with the solution. He knows it being miserable will not help him. He knows about the seriousness of the issue and he would not be reluctant by giving a solution. A wise man always accepts that problem do exist. He knows that having difficult path is not a big deal. Yes, we have that issue, so what? We have to move forward and try to solve it. Suppose if you want to go somewhere and you get only a bus travel and that bus is fully occupied and you have to stand if you want to reach your destination. If you take that bus, initially you have to stand and after some while you get a seat in the back row. And after some while, you get a seat in the front row. It means you will reach destination in a comfortable way. But after having discomforted for a short time, now think, if you wouldn't compromise and miss that opportunity, if you miss that bus, then you wouldn't lead to everywhere. Yes, you can reach your destination while having compromises, while having patience and while having faith. Remember, trusting God is wisdom. Knowing God is peace. Loving God is strength. Faith in God is courage.